Hey, what's up? Slacking offshore here. Today we're going to be dipping some tog jigs. So this is what they look like. These are 2 ounce with a 3/0 hook, and they're just plain lead right now. We've also got some 1 ounce ones here, and we've got a few different pieces of equipment we need. So first one is this pro-tec powder. I've got a bunch of different colors. This one's like a pretty cool purple color. I've got white, I've got glow-in-the-dark pink, a few others. We've got paintbrushes for splattering on some different color. You could do a base coat and then tap a little extra on. We're going to have some pliers. These will be used for holding the jigs as we heat them up. And then something to put them in to dry. So a couple of barbecue skewers across a box. We'll just hang the hooks right on there. Should be pretty easy. This is the second time I'm ever doing this, so I don't think they're going to come out perfect. But we'll give it a shot, see how they come out, and I'm excited to try out these 2-ounce ones. I've been using 1 ounce, and the current where I fish is pretty strong sometimes, so 2 ounce should really hold the bottom a little bit better. Alright, so here's my setup. Just going to use the gas stove here to heat up our jigs. For this first one, I want to do white, but then I also want to sprinkle on a little bit of the glow pink and the glow green. A little plastic protector on the hook there just caught on fire. So I think I heated that up a little bit too much. The paint got real goopy really quick. So next time we're gonna do a little bit less heat, maybe 5 or 6 seconds instead of 10 or 15. But right now I'm just sprinkling on a little bit of this green. I'll sprinkle on a little bit of the pink too. Get a little bit of color on there with the white. I'm not much for giving things fancy names, but this one's reminding me of watermelon. There's a little bit of good green on the other side here too. Looks pretty cool. A little bit more pink. I'm just going to give it one more quick heat just to melt that green and pink that I was trying to put on there. And smooth out the rest a little bit. Alright, not really as bright as I wanted it, but came out pretty even. The eye of the hook is clear, so we're good there. Give it a little poke just to make sure it's all the way cleared out. All right, looks pretty good. So a couple lessons learned from that first one. Definitely too hot. Take off the plastic protector on the hook there. That caught on fire a little bit, but there's how the first one looks. Pretty cool, kind of green and pink. So we'll just hang that up, and we're ready to move on to the next one. This time we're going to go about 8 seconds on the heat. And then we're going to use one of my favorite colors, which is called sprayed grass. It's got a little bit of sparkle in it, which is kind of cool. Look at that. You've got the blue and purple and green sparkle. That one came out really nice. Alright, so here's a quick look at the ones we've done so far. We've got these 2 watermelon ones, the 2 dark green ones, and then that sparkly purple color called bruised gill, which I really like. So we're going to do a couple more and then we'll bake these and they'll be done. Color looks pretty crazy. It's called Disco Fire Tiger. Clean off that hook a little bit. There we go. Pretty cool color. And that one up to dry with the others. Let's see. Maybe just a plain pink. Maybe pink with a little green, who knows. Yeah, this one's not my favorite, but you know what? It'll fish. Alright, let's do one more, and then we'll go bake these. Let's see, what's the last color gonna be? I don't have any plain chartreuse. I don't have any plain white either on the 2 ounce. So on that one you could tell I put it on way too thick. Now I've got this kind of globby mess. It's not a nice smooth finish like the other ones. See if I can melt it a little bit. Yeah, that worked pretty good. I'll put a little bit of Maybe white on there too. A couple drops of pink on the bottom. That looks pretty cool. All right. All right, so there we've got it. 8 new tog jigs. We're gonna go put these in the oven, and that'll be the last step. All right, let's head out to the garage. And I'll get this little oven out. Alright. Now, I'm just going to hang them right on there. Nice and easy. These 2-ounce ones are a little bit too big to hang from the top. I'm going to slide those back. 1 ounce fits right through. There's that first one I did where I didn't take off the little plastic thing. Yeah, that one's my favorite. Check out that color. That's just really cool. Dark purple. That one came out really nice. Alright, so nothing really scientific here. I'm gonna bake them, 350. That's about it. Put a timer on there, but basically just gonna let them bake. I'm gonna do maybe 30, 45 minutes. Doesn't really matter. Just gives them a nice hard finish. So we'll let those bake and then we'll come check them out and see how they look. All right, these guys have been baking for about 30 minutes now. You can see how glossy they got. Look how cool that looks. So I'm just gonna turn off the oven. We'll let them cool off while they're still hanging in there. And then I'll give you guys a final look at how they came out. But I'm pretty happy with that. The colors look really cool. All right, here's a look at how they came out. It's the Disco Fire Tiger. It's kind of cool. It's actually like a textured finish, where the rest of them are just glossy and smooth. So here's the bruised gill. That color is really cool. The purple and green. Got the green with the pink splatter. This one you could tell I put the coating on way too thick. This is the one you saw me kind of rubbing and trying to smooth out. But that one's not too great, but when it's sitting on the bottom, it's going to sit like that anyways, and the top looks pretty cool. I think this one's still my favorite. The sparkles and that purple. And then just some more of the same. And these are the watermelon green and pink. And again, you can see on that one, a little bit too much powder. Got a little extra bump on there, but not too bad. I think they came out pretty good. Maybe I'll get to try them out tomorrow.